What up? Repping the 407 here, bringing you a brand new Madden 17 video today. And yes, like my title said, I am putting a team of NBA superstar and putting them in the current NFL. So here you go. They're all on the Vikings. You'll see the team right here. So our quarterback is the best passer in the league right now in Chris Paul. LeBron is the tight end and a 99 overall. Then we have Russell Westbrook at our running back. And we have John Wall, Kawhi, Paul George, Harden, Antetokounmpo at the wide receiver. There's still some Vikings player left, but they're not going to make a huge impact compared to like the other players. But we have Drummond, Draymond Green, Kenneth Faried, and Anthony Davis on the O-line. And on defense, we have people like DeRozan, Dwayne Wade, Gordon Hayward, Jimmy Butler, Durant, Blake Griffin, Lillard, Curry, even Nate Robinson. Someone who was supposed to play in the NFL is in this lineup. We also have DeMarcus Cousins sitting down here, which I'm going to move him real quick. I'm going to make him our starter. And Chris Bosh as well. So I'm going to make them our starters so they could be in the lineup. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. But that is mainly what we're going to do. We're going to see if they can win an NFL championship. If they can win the Super Bowl. I don't know, maybe, because they're like all 80s and above. So they have a good chance to win. So I'm going to just skip through the regular season and see what the results are. Alright, so as you see, they did make it to the playoffs. They ended off 14-2. I think that is probably the best in the league. Let me check. 14-2. That is insane. Alright, so they did the best in the whole NFL, even better than the Patriots. As you see, they finished 11-4. But we're going to see if they can win the Super Bowl. That's the main focus of the thing. But let's check out their stats first. Let's see what LeBron and Chris Paul did. So let's check out the team stats. Or, nope, I meant player stats. As you see, Chris Paul, 41. That's what caught my eye. 41 touchdowns. What in the world? But he had 3,714 yards and 41 touchdowns. Only 10 interceptions. That is some MVP numbers right there, to be honest. 41 touchdowns, that's insane. All right, let's check out the rest of the team. Rushing, we had AP rush for most of it. I don't know why Russell wasn't starting. That's kind of strange. And Kyrie, well, they both got 600 yards, and Kyrie had 12 touchdowns, though. Wow. I don't know why AP was starting, though, because he was the third string, but they changed them. But on wide receiver, Kawhi led in wide receiver with 965 yards and 8 touchdowns. LeBron had 8 touchdowns himself as a tight end with 523 yards. So the highest overall on the team only had 8 touchdowns and 523 yards. That's not the best. Chris Paul is so far like the MVP. John Wall, he has a 99 speed, which is insane. 772 yards with 7 touchdowns. Giannis, only 99 yards. Adrian Peterson doesn't count. James Harden and Paul George both had okay seasons. Let's see on defense. On defense, Gordon Hayward, we're looking at interceptions. 6 interceptions by Dwayne Wade. Wow. And then 6 interceptions by Nate Robinson, the guy who was supposed to play in the NFL. 6 interceptions. Who had the most tackles? Gordon Hayward at middle linebacker had 102 tackles. Oh my, that is crazy insane. Did anyone get any interception touchdowns? Any pick six? How do I check that out? Where's touchdowns? Okay, TDs. So Gordon Hayward had 1. Damian Lillard had 1. Dwayne Wade had 1. Stephen Curry had 1. And DeMar DeRozan had 2. And that is pretty much it. So let me check how many interceptions DeMar DeRozan had in total. He had... Okay, so DeMar DeRozan only had 2 interceptions, but both of them were touchdowns. What in the world? That is crazy. All right, so we're just going to skip to see if they can win the Super Bowl real quick. So they do get the bye, obviously, the first week. So that's good for them. We're just going to skip this real quick, advance to the next week. All right, so we are playing the Cowboys, who are 8-8. So hopefully this is an easy win for us. So we're just going to advance once again. And let's see. If they lose to the Cowboys, who are 8-8, then I don't know what to say. So, yep, they beat them. So, we are in the NFC Championship. Let me see. Can I check out the stats for the last game? Playoff schedule. Go back. All right, the box score, it ended out 17-38. 17-38. Let me stop. But offensive yards, we had a lot of offensive yards. 451. I'm trying to check the player stats. What did Chris Paul and LeBron and all of them do? Okay, so Chris Paul had 235 yards with two touchdowns. Who scored the touchdowns? This is passing. Any running yards? Okay, AP had a touchdown. Kyrie had 2 rushing touchdowns, though. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. I cannot speak. But receiving, our receivers was John Wall and Adrian Peterson, so they caught the 2 touchdowns. LeBron, 26 yards. John Wall, 71 yards. But Paul George had 72 yards, so the most yards on either team was Paul George. All right, so let's just skip this. Go to the NFC Championship. Beat the Seahawks real quick. And we're just going to skip to the Super Bowl real quick, because I'm not going to check out the stats after this. Wrong thing. Advance, sim to Super Bowl. All right, sim ahead. I'm pretty sure we're going to make the Super Bowl, because if we don't, it's going to be kind of disappointing. How they have a great season and they lose. Okay, so wait, is this real? The Bengals in the Super Bowl? I exited out on accident. Or I pressed triangle. I pressed news. Who do the Bengals have that they made the Super Bowl? Let's check out the Bengals roster. All right, their roster is the same. How does Andy Dalton lead them to the Super Bowl? I don't know, because that is definitely not happening in real life. That was nowhere near happening this season. But we're just going to skip this. I keep on pressing this on accident. So on to the next week, and let's see. Are we going to walk away with the Super Bowl ring, the Lombardi Trophy for the NBA players? And we get any second now. All right, so there we go. Let's see. Did we win? Where does it say? The Vikings deliver their owner the greatest of victories. So yes, we did win the Super Bowl. Right here, you see everybody went up in their stats, pretty much except Kawhi, but that everybody pretty much went up. And yeah, so they did win the Super Bowl. Let's see the Super Bowl stats in the end. So team schedule, not preseason, but postseason. Super Bowl, we won 38-7. We blew them out. Let's check out the stats real quick. Player stats. Chris Paul threw for 220 yards with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. Andy Dalton surprisingly had 0 interceptions. Rushing yards. Russell Westbrook 132 and Adrian Peterson 74 with 1 touchdown. Receiving wise though, we have Paul George with 1 touchdown. LeBron with 1 touchdown. Any other touchdowns? Okay, so I think we might have had the defensive touchdown. Let me see if there is any defensive touchdowns. Okay, so no defensive touchdowns. So that's pretty much it. You see the NBA superstars can win an NFL championship, win the Super Bowl, but I don't think it'll be able to happen in real life. I don't think everybody's physically I don't know. It's just they have an advantage because their height. All of them are super tall, but they did win the Super Bowl in Madden. I don't know if this was ever to happen. I don't know if they could ever pull it off, but I don't believe it would ever happen. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, like What Ifs or some franchise or My League on 2K, please let me know if you want to see something like this. But like I said, I'm going to wrap it here. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe like always. But till next time, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.